Welcome to Marriage Empowerment Tribe. Welcome to Q&A Thursday. Every Thursday, I'm going to pick one question at sasagutin ko the best that I can. So, ano nga ba yung question natin for the day? Tingnan natin. Kailan ba naging uso ang marriage? Kailan nga ba naging uso ang marriage? Isang tanong na hindi natin pinag-iisipan lalo na pag in love na tayo. So, I will answer this question in two ways. First, paano na-evolve yung word na marriage? Second, its timeline. So, marriage was derived from the French word marier, which means to marry. Ultimately derived from the Latin word maritere, which means to provide a husband or a wife. It was during the Middle English time, that was 1250 to 1300 AD, na meron ng term na marriage but spelled with a single R. So today, at present, meron pa ring term na marriage spelled with a double R. So M-A-R-R-I-A-G-E. Now, with respect to its timeline. Now, it was during the first millennium na naging uso yung marriage. But the purpose for that marriage is to ensure safety of the family, safety from famine and violence. So yung connotation ng marriage is for protection. Now, it was during the 6th to 17th century na meron pa ring marriage, pero ang naging uso noon ay yung arranged marriage for the purpose to solidify the wealth, the power, and status of families. So, kumbaga, sa modern times natin ngayon, it's the merging of power, merging of wealth, and merging of status. Now, it was also in between this time, 6th to 17th century, that was during the 12th to 13th century na nag-surface yung religious involvement. So, mayroon ng church involvement of marriage, and mayroon na rin mga bawal. So, bawal yung blood relations, di pwedeng mag-asawa. Bawal yung godparents or godchild or in-laws. Hindi sila pwedeng mag-asawa. Now, it was in the 16th century na meron tayong tinatawag na Protestant Reformation. It was during this time that marriage is put into the hands of government. Now, in the 18th to 19th century, sa England and France, naging uso yung marriage, but this time you only marry to the person na in love ka talaga. So, meron ng love na involved, and this time, uso na rin yung istorya ni Romeo and Juliet. Now, in the 1920s and 1950s, na-invento yung cars or automobiles. Kaya, dito, binigyan yung babae ng wider range of prospects. So, dito, lumabas yung dating na concept. So, pwede nang makipag-date si babae para bago siya mag-asawa, mayroon naman siyang choices. Dito rin yung domesticity principle na ang babae, nasa bahay lang siya. Home-based at inaalagaan yung asawa, inaalagaan yung mga anak. Now, in the 1960s up to the present, this time, yung babae pwede nang magtrabaho. So, yung domesticity principle, pwede na, natanggal yon. Ngayon, pwede nang magtrabaho si misis. So, kaya meron tayong mga misis na not only home-based, they are also in the company. In fact, they are managers, they are presidents in the company, in the industry, kasi pinayagan na silang magtrabaho. Dito din sa time na to, and in fact, it's the present time, na may nag-crop up na bagong concept on marriage. Kasi noon, yung marriage is only for the man and a woman. Now, this time, meron ng idea of same-sex marriage. Now, with respect to religious concept, ano naman yung marriage sa kanila? Kailan ba naging uso? So, biblical times, marriage ay ini-institute, and in fact, it's divinely instituted creation. So, talo yung lahat ng history natin dahil creation time, talagang may purpose na yung Panginoon na merong marriage ang tao. So, nakikita niya na lonely si Adam. Kaya sa Genesis 2 verse 24, anong sinabi ng Panginoon? And let me read para hindi ako magkamali. That is why man leaves his father and mother and clings to his wife, and the two of them become one body. So, divinely instituted siya, and it's during creation time. So, hopefully, I am able to answer the question, kailan nga ba naging uso yung marriage? Jet Honor once again, and I would like to thank you. God bless. See you on our next episode for Q&A Thursday.